Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to the channel. It is me, Nostalgic Kid 2009, and I am returning back to this YouTube channel mainly because Deviantart no longer exists. When I say Deviantart no longer exists, I mean Deviantart is now a AI-led platform where they prioritize AI art and AI-generated art, which has been fueled off of artists just like me on the platform to basically help talentless people generate things. And because it's flooding the platform, real artists like me who use Deviantart as a platform to help us get noticed, not only by a bigger audience to make money, but also to help me get a job. I joined Deviantart to help me get a job in the music industry. I started because I wanted to be a Sonic comic artist. I wanted to work for IDW and draw for them. That's why I started doing this art journey on Deviantart. And many of you who have known me from Deviantart knows that I've spent years and days and months. There was a time that I used to upload every day consistently for about 2 years on that platform, and the fact that I had to give it up just because Deviantart no longer prioritizes people like me. And in fact, on Deviantart I have to pay for my art to be protected by AI, when before it was automatically protected from people who just wanted to steal it. Why is my art not protected by AI, but it was protected from people who would steal it and advertise it as their own? Why, Deviantart? Why? And the fact is, I do remember when for fun, I put my art into a system to detect if it was AI. It said no. Months later, I did the same thing, and it came back positive with 30% AI used in my drawing. Now, I do not use AI for my art. As you can see, I draw everything by hand. I use my finger to draw everything, and I spend hours and hours and end drawing what I draw. So the fact that the fact that an AI platform, an AI scanner platform has flagged my art as 30% AI either shows to me that the system is flawed and AI is so realistic and able to mimic artists that it flagged my own art as AI, even though I have a more unpolished style than some people who do get flagged more for AI. Or this shows that my art actually has been used for AI systems, such as on Deviantart, because mind you, Deviantart is using people's artwork to help fuel their AI art generator, right? That's why I left Deviantart. I've joined back onto TikTok. I'm joining back onto YouTube because I want to make my art my career. I want to turn something I love into something I want to enjoy doing to the day I die. I don't want the fact that something that I'm apparently good at, something that I know I enjoy, I don't want that to be the reason where I find it hard to connect with people, to trust in people, because I don't want that mentality where I believe that everyone and everything is AI and nobody wants my creation, nobody wants my art. Because frankly, that's not true. That is not true. But that's what Deviantart made us believe. Deviantart made us believe that nobody wants it unless it's AI. Animators, comic artists, apparently nobody wants us unless we're AI, and I find that really stupid that this is the life as artists that we have to live. And in fact, even if I do things myself, the question is, will people be invested in my own comics, my own art, if it's not AI? Will people be invested in Tony Tiger, something I've been working on? Will people be invested in November Dreams, something I've had the idea of but never got to execute? Will people be interested in that? Or will they not be because it's not AI? And I feel like Deviantart is the proof that AI is ruining artists like me.